What up? What up? What up, everybody? This is Talk Shit Tuesday on whatever the fuck I want, and I'm your host, D'Angelo. Let's get the brothers on here, man. Joe Scott, what's the word, fellas?
What's
Shit,
up, man?
what's cracking, Jack?
Man, so you know what I'm saying. The number one thing we gonna kick it off right away. The number one thing in the news, man, is this motherfucking freaky ass nigga Diddy. You know what I'm saying. So before we chop it up, bro, I'm gonna let this marinate, and I'm gonna spend them explaining in detail the charges, and then you know what I'm saying we'll chop it up after that.
But
Jacob Shamsian, Business Insider. Thank you. Given that he's the sole.
My name is Damian Williams, and I'm the U.S. Attorney here in the Southern District of New York. Today, I'm announcing the unsealing of a 3-count indictment, charging Sean Combs with racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking, interstate transportation for prostitution. The indictment alleges that between at least 2008 and the present, Combs abused, threatened, and coerced victims to fulfill his sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct. As alleged in the indictment, to carry out this conduct, Sean Combs led and participated in a racketeering conspiracy that used the business empire he controlled to carry out criminal activity, including sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and the obstruction of justice. Let me say a little bit more about the charges. The indictment alleges that Combs abused and exploited women and other people for years, and in a variety of ways. As alleged, Combs used force, threats of force, and coercion to cause victims to engage in extended sexual performances with male commercial sex workers, some of whom he transported or caused to be transported over state lines. Combs allegedly planned and controlled the sex performances, which he called freak-offs, and he often electronically recorded them. The freak-offs sometimes lasted days at a time, involved multiple commercial sex workers, and often involved a variety of narcotics, such as ketamine, ecstasy, and which Combs distributed to the victims to keep them obedient and compliant. As alleged, when Combs didn't get his way, he was violent, and he subjected victims to physical, emotional, and verbal abuse so that they would participate in the freak-offs, and that Combs hit, kicked, threw objects at, and dragged victims, at times by their hair. On one occasion in March of 2016, that conduct was captured on video and later reported in the media. Specifically, Combs kicked, dragged, and threw a vase at a victim in a Los Angeles hotel when the victim was attempting to flee. As alleged, these assaults often resulted in injuries to the victims, which took days or weeks to heal. In addition to the violence, the indictment alleges that Combs threatened and coerced victims to get them to participate in the freak-offs. He used the embarrassing and sensitive recordings he made of the freak-offs as collateral against the victims. And the indictment alleges that he maintained control over the victims in several ways, including by giving them drugs, by giving and threatening to take away financial support or housing, by promising them career opportunities, by monitoring their whereabouts, and even by dictating their physical appearance. Because of all of this, the indictment alleges that the victims did not believe they could refuse Combs without risking their security or facing more abuse. The indictment also alleges other acts of violence undertaken by Combs and others, including violence against witnesses to his abuse, kidnapping, and arson. The indictment alleges that on more than one occasion, Combs carried or brandished firearms to intimidate and threaten victims and witnesses. Now, Combs did not do this all on his own. As I mentioned, Combs has been charged with RICO conspiracy. He used his business and employees of that business and other close associates to get his way. Those individuals allegedly included high-ranking supervisors in the business, personal assistants, security staff, and household staff. The indictment alleges that those individuals facilitated the freak-offs. They booked the hotel rooms and stocked them with the supplies, including drugs, baby oil, personal lubricant, extra linens, and lighting. When the hotel rooms got damaged, they helped clean it up. They arranged for victims and commercial sex workers to travel for the freak-offs, and they delivered large quantities of cash to Combs to pay for the commercial sex workers. The indictment also alleges that they helped Combs cover up his crimes. During the March 2016 incident at the LA hotel that I mentioned earlier, a member of the hotel security staff intervened, and Combs attempted to bribe the staff member with a stack of cash to make sure that what happened was kept quiet. And as the indictment alleges, in late 2023, after public allegations were made about Combs's crimes, he and others pressured witnesses and victims to stay silent, including by making phone calls to witnesses and victims and giving them a false narrative of what they had experienced. And as alleged, Combs used others to help conceal his abuse by monitoring and preventing victims from leaving a location in order to hide their injuries, or by locating and contacting a victim who had attempted to flee. As part of this investigation, in March of this year, special agents from HSI executed search warrants at Combs's residences in Miami and Los Angeles. They also executed a warrant for Combs's electronic devices. During those searches, agents seized evidence of the crimes charged in this indictment. They seized firearms and ammunition, including 3 defaced AR-15s and a large capacity drum magazine. They also seized evidence of the freak-offs, electronic devices that contain images and videos of the freak-offs with multiple victims. And they seized cases and cases of the kinds of personal lubricant and baby oil that Combs' staff allegedly used to stock hotel rooms for the freak-offs, more than 1,000 bottles altogether. Here are some of the items that we recovered during the searches.
Damn, they gonna show the shit.
As you can see here, this is a drum magazine, large capacity. It contains, I believe, 59 rounds. I mentioned as well, we recovered 3 AR-15s. This is a close-up shot of one of the AR-15s, and you can see right here, the serial number has been thoroughly defaced. Another picture of more ammunition and parts of 2 AR-15s right there. Now, I want to be clear about 2 things. First, this office is determined to investigate and prosecute anyone who engages in sex trafficking, no matter how powerful or wealthy or famous you may be. No one should doubt our commitment on that. A year ago, Sean Combs stood in Times Square and was handed a key to New York City. Today, he's been indicted and will face justice in the Southern District of New York. Second, we are not done. This investigation is ongoing, and I encourage anyone with information about this case to come forward and to do it quickly. Anyone with information can call 1-877-4-HSI-TIP. I want to express my deep appreciation for the victims and witnesses who have used their voices and helped bring this criminal conduct to light. We would not be here without them. I also want to thank the dedicated case agents on the HSI Trafficking in Person Squad in New York. They have been with us since day one and have worked tirelessly on this investigation. They will continue to be invaluable partners to us. I also want to thank the incredible agents and analysts from SCNY who have also provided tremendous assistance on this case. I'm deeply grateful for their continued work. And finally, I want to thank the outstanding career prosecutors from SCNY who are handling this case. Meredith Foster, Emily Johnson, Chrissy Slavic, Madison Smizer, and Mitzi Steiner, and their supervisors, Jamie Backluther and Jacqueline Kelly. They are members of the Civil Rights Unit in our criminal division. We created the Civil Rights Unit when I became U.S. Attorney. I'm deeply proud of their work on this and so many other cases. I'll now take some questions.
with all that, man, Cap, Leon, what's up, man?
What up, Fully?
Hey, Angela, how you doing?
I'm all right, hey, Cap.
Good.
Now, man, with Diddy, man. What's up with Buddy, man? Cap, hey, Cap, I'm gonna start with you because you know what I'm saying. You gave us this game about a year ago. You know what I'm saying? That money make you freaky. You
That's
know,
right. That's what I said. Right. And you see what happened to him, right? Huh?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
like Rick James, right?
like like Famo, like he had 1,000 gallons of baby oil. Like,
This nigga said gallons.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
he had 1,000 gallons of baby oil, 1,000 gallons of lubricant, and then you Diddy, like what? Why you had them AR-15s with the serial number scratched off for, man?
That's
What?
that gangster mentality. You remember years ago he had this case when he shot somebody in New York, right? He
Yeah.
beat that case, yeah.
Well, they blamed it on Shine.
Right. And the same thing with Big and all these guys. You don't know what he did. That's what they saying about him now. You know, with Tupac, right? They're saying he had something to do with Tupac.
Yeah, they've been saying that forever.
That's right. So look, man, he may never get out. You know what I mean? Yeah. He
And
be in that the other guy. What's the other guy's name? I think I can fly.
R. R. Kelly.
Kelly,
He
yeah.
might be in there with him. They be singing together. Yeah.
So when the day started today, bro, I would have never thought that they was finna give Diddy no bail. No bail.
Wait, they gave him a bail?
No, they
No, they
no,
didn't. No.
Oh,
they didn't. I thought that they
oh.
would. I thought that they would.
Really? Because of sex trafficking? Nah, man. See, that's the thing. When you're involved with that, they hold you and they think, and that's just bull because he's who he is, a person of color. That's what that really is. Because where is he going? Yeah, he can leave the country. So what? Do you have money there? No, they know better than that. They just trying to embarrass him. Remember the guy at Stone?
Now
They
They try. Wait. They try to embarrass who?
remember Stone, the guy that was hooked up with Trump,
Mm-mm.
and they went to his house
Uh,
about 3 o'clock in the morning with SWAT. You don't remember
um,
that?
I know exactly who you talking about.
Right. And he said,
Roger,
"Why y'all?"
Roger, Roger, Roger Stone. Roger
Right.
Stone was his name.
He said, "Why you treat me like I'm black?" Shit. And that's what they do. And they want to make you look bad. Came in this house at 3 o'clock in the morning, man. Again, like he was a criminal. Hell.
Man,
Yeah,
they should. They should. They should. If you doing this, they should be making you look bad because you should never did.
but my thing is this though, just like the comments say, who was that? The Raw Sports.
That's
Yeah, who,
Dave.
who said that? Dave? Is that Dave?
Yeah, that's Dave.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what he talking about?
no, he just saying that it is true that they like to publicize and just I don't know if y'all watch Game of Thrones, but just like they did the Queen, like shame, shame, basically want to walk you through the streets naked. You know what I'm saying? They don't do that shit for everybody. That's all I'm saying.
No, they
What
don't.
the fuck?
But it's a
That ain't
thing to
got nothing
break
to
you
do with
down.
Yeah.
nothing, though.
You say what?
That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. What you mean making us look bad? We shouldn't have did the shit.
That's
But
not the point.
with
Okay,
only thing
same
with
people do
hey
things.
Leon, this you get so emotional on
I'm not
we.
getting emotional, bro. You getting emotional.
That's
I ain't even saying. I barely even said something, and you like, man,
hey
get the
Cap,
fuck, man, get the
hey
fuck.
but
hey
we
Like,
hey
come
talking
on,
Cap,
about
man.
yeah.
hey Cap, this Joe. I know they said you said he could leave the country. They took his pass. He surrendered his passports, didn't he?
That's what I'm saying. Of course, they're gonna take that.
No, they
Okay,
said
but
he
that's
can't.
what.
He would. He's saying he would do that shit. Like,
No, he
they,
did. He did give up
cause
his
they said,
passports. He
cause
said
he
he
was
would.
saying like, just give me a $50 million bill. I ain't going nowhere. Me and my
But they
kids will
know that.
surrender all our
But they
past. I
know
don't
that.
know if they did it or not.
No, they didn't because that's all they got to do is take his passport
Yeah,
and put a
they
But
did.
put a brace.
he already gave them up. Did he gave them
No,
passports up like he
okay,
did, man? He
maybe
gave them
he's saying
passports
he
up
did.
like 2 months ago.
No, I think he's saying that he will.
No, no, he did, man. When they
Oh,
checked
okay.
this
All
out
right, my
a
bad.
couple of months ago, they got his
Right.
passport.
They got
They
his
told him not
passports
to
a
leave
couple
the
months
country.
ago. Yeah.
Right. And the thing is, that's just to make him look bad. That's all. Like he's such a serious terrorist. You understand? That's all that is. Yeah, he been doing a lot of freaky stuff. You know what I mean? Nothing no worse than others, man. Like I said, the more money you got, the freakier you become. Look at Epstein. Epstein. They're serious ass freaks, man. Got nothing else to do. Take Viagra or whatever, man, and just freak off until they go out and hit that coke, right? Yeah. So like you guys don't never get a lot of money, man. Okay, we'll be reading about you guys.
Nah,
Yeah.
they gonna be reading
Nah,
about
Make
me
nah.
sure
though.
you say that.
Read
All
about
right.
me. Shit.
Look.
I, I
Yeah.
hey Cap, I've already reached my peak at freak. You know what
Well,
I'm
that's
saying?
you think so?
Yeah, yeah. Ain't no more.
I'm sure there's some women out there you see you would like to have.
Absolutely,
Uh,
but
okay. And if you had the money, you could get her. All right.
Hell
but
yeah.
Cap, but that
Okay.
but Cap, I'm not gonna tie these bitches up though. You
We
know
we
what I'm
don't know that.
saying?
We don't know
Hey,
that.
hey,
Hey,
low
hey,
key.
hey, hey, hey,
Hey, low
D'Angelo.
key, man. Hey, low key. Some of these motherfuckers want to get tied up.
That's what I was just about to say. I
Exactly.
was about to say, D'Angelo, what if she asked you to do it?
Nah,
Hell yeah.
Right.
Some of these motherfuckers
And then
want to
you
get tied
and
up.
what's going to happen then? You're going to get freaky for real, and that's what you want to do at all of them.
no,
He
I'm not.
did. He
How
did.
much, man?
No, Cap.
No.
I'm a.
Okay.
If I got money like that, that mean I'm. You know what I'm saying? I'll find somebody to get her the Diddy. You know what I'm saying? She could go that way with that shit.
No,
No, bro. I'm saying no.
you might
Money
find
make you
some.
power.
You might find something you didn't know you like, Jack.
Right.
Yeah.
Money make you power crazy, man. You think you can do
And that
anything. That's
and
what
that's
money
what
do.
that's what that was the problem with Diddy, man. He the money and power with him. Like he just thought that he was untouchable. That's all.
Same to
Yeah.
all of them. Rick James, they all be like that. They got money and fame. Nobody can touch them, they feel. Right? And he's like that. He probably got more money than most of these entertainers. Got his jets and all, man. Now, damn, bro. He must feel. My thing is that I don't really think they got much on him.
Shit.
Okay. Hold up. Listen, because they're trying to me, they're trying to frighten him by what they're doing, shaming him.
I agree with Cap. I agree with Cap, D'Angelo. I that RICO charge is to
Right.
get people to talk. That's to
That's
get people
right.
to talk.
That's right.
That re,
Exactly.
that RICO charge, that shit scare everybody because
Damn right.
you
Even
don't know
Trump.
whoever the fuck was involved with that shit could get time. So
Right.
now, once they say he's getting charged with RICO, everybody finna come out and talk and tell everything that they need to know about this man, and that's how they gonna build their case.
Cause
Right.
Without that
That's what.
RICO,
cause it's even the niggas that like he was like, hey, just go put this in the room real quick.
yep, it's
The motherfuckers,
anybody.
we go give you a
Yeah,
stack.
yeah.
Go put
He
this
could
in the
tell
room.
you,
You like, all right,
yep,
I'm gonna take this
hell
baby
yeah.
girl in the room and I'm gonna just leave it on the bed
You
and shit.
involved in that shit. Yep.
Yeah,
You
but
could be on
Right.
it. You could be on that motherfucking camera walking by peeking. You involved. God damn it. Like
Right. Well, that's
whatever. You
right.
involved.
That right. That's the same thing Fanny did, right, with Trump. Put that RICO on his ass because that frightens everybody. I don't care who you are. That's what
Hell
she did to
no.
him. Right. That RICO
That
on
shit
you,
scare
man.
everybody.
but
That
but
shit
Right.
look,
scare everybody, man. That shit brung down mob bosses, man. Like and it's also gonna get Diddy to talk.
but
You know, it's gonna
who you
get
know
Diddy to
beat
talk.
how many people you know beat a Rico though?
Nobody. I don't know
So,
nobody
so
that
that's
beat that.
right. So that's why I'm saying when
Shit, from the looks of it, Young
No.
Thug might beat that motherfucking shit.
but look, Cap said he don't believe that they got much on them.
All
You know what I'm
right.
saying? But
I
I,
don't.
I don't need it. I think that's why they threw the RICO out there. I
Right.
think that's why they
To
threw
get
that
people
RICO
to
case
tell
out
on
there.
him. Right. To
That's what
talk.
people
That's
could
what they're
tell on
trying
him.
to do.
Exactly. They trying to
Yeah.
get people to talk.
man, they got enough people. If they got enough people to lock him up with no bail, got enough proof to lock him up with no bail. All
You don't
once
have to
once the
have
rest,
proof for that, man. You can just be biased. They can be biased against him. So you don't have to have all that proof for a grand jury to say that. Hey, that
Well,
don't
it's
mean
just the judge. Cause that's what Kamala Harris said. She said I knew I had power when I'm in my early 20s. And with a swipe of a pen, I can, I can inconvenience you for a week, but it'll fuck up your life.
Right.
You know
Damn
what I'm
right. Yeah, man, they know the power they got. And now they do that to him. And then who is that guy that was talking? Was that the attorney? District attorney?
saying?
Yeah, that was him.
See, and that's another thing. They get off with that. Blacks on blacks. Come on, man. That's why they got him. Same thing we remember. Well, that's totally different because blacks got a power weakness anyway. When they get power, they don't handle it right. That's in most cases.
Yeah.
They're not used to it. Right? The same thing with the chick, what was her name? Letitia over Trump's case.
Hmm.
They got
Hmm.
a lot, huh?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
right.
yeah, that's her name.
Letitia James, right. She got a damn walk off for this guy, man. She was like sitting in the courtroom watching with his other case. You know what I mean? She so
Mm.
hated this guy. No, but we'll see how it turn out. But I don't think the thing is that they're trying to get these people to turn against one another and against him, since that's who they want. They
But
really
they
want
gonna
him.
do it.
They gonna do
They
it
gonna
though.
get them. They gonna
Hell
get
yeah,
them
they
to
gonna get
turn.
them.
But listen, the thing is, if you start
But
turning and lying, hold up. This is the thing, man. When people be afraid, they start lying. And now they're gonna be
but
recorded, and now you lied, so
that's
then they got a case. They
that's
don't have a case.
that's true, Cap. But they probably only going out to people they see on them videos, man. I'm pretty sure
Well, of course.
they got stuff on
Nah,
them
they
videos.
everybody, man, his son, everybody they going at.
So
If they
so
can
Cap,
Mm.
you don't
intimidate you,
Cap, you don't think that they should do that?
well, they shouldn't do it, no. But they're gonna do it. That's what they do.
But why you think they shouldn't do it though?
Right.
First of all, that's intimidation, man. That's the problem. That's intimidation. Most people, listen, when you bring in the feds or the marshals, people are scared as hell. All right?
But
That's
It's
the
a
that's the type
problem.
corrupt
of
system.
charges that he got though.
It's a corrupt system. That's what Cap is trying to say. It's a corrupt
That's what I'm
system,
saying.
and they
Right.
don't have nothing on him, and they gonna use their force and power to build a case on him through the judicial system that's corrupted. That's
Brother,
exactly
the
Like,
what they're gonna
man is
do.
being charged with sex trafficking.
we know
What do
what
you
he's
mean?
charged with.
Mm,
See, sex trafficking is the thing that he had parties and they said that he controlled these people and they couldn't leave. That's more like kidnap, man. You know?
Exactly. So therefore
Right.
that they gonna try to do everything they can to get his ass locked the fuck up. If
That's
that
what
was
I'm saying.
somebody, well, right, but that's what they should do.
But that's the corrupt part that Cap is talking about, Leon. If you ain't got
Bro.
nothing on me, why is you using your power to find something on me? You don't
Exactly.
got shit
Right.
on
Hey,
me.
To
hey,
make
Cap
well,
is
people
well
talk.
then,
saying,
but that's
Where?
Hey, wait,
the
wait, wait,
people
wait,
can't
wait. So
talk
we
no
Hold
more.
on.
saying
You should get
Hold on.
what?
Where does Joe and Cap come? Where y'all coming from with the fact that they don't got nothing on them?
We
like
didn't
y'all
say
don't think
nothing,
I
brother.
Joe
We didn't say nothing. They
I
don't
believe
have
the
much on it.
Rico I
They don't
believe the
have much
Rico
on it.
thing. I believe the Rico thing is saying that I think that is a clear thing showing that they have nothing on him.
you
They
don't
trying to
think he
build a
don't
case.
you don't think he did the
Well,
shit
see,
though?
No,
no, I'm
it's
not
not.
saying that.
No, listen to me, Leon.
No,
I
I
don't.
agree. This I'm
I'm not
asking.
saying. I
That
I'm
don't
was
think.
Scott. That was
Right, right,
Scott, Day.
right.
Okay,
I
I'm
don't.
asking.
Hey, Scott.
Joe,
I don't
Joe and
think.
Scott saying
No.
I mean Joe and Cap saying two different things. So
Okay.
okay, Joe, say what you
Yes,
saying.
levels of what
Well.
we saying. I'm saying that they don't have much on him. I didn't say nothing. They don't
Okay,
have much on him. They got him for guns already. Okay?
Right. Okay, but that he could beat that. He gonna get a slap on the wrist for that. That's
Exactly.
what I'm saying.
Exactly.
What I'm saying is I don't I think the Rico I think he did some, Scott. But I think the RICO is for them to build a case on him. That because you got to think about it. A lot of people, when you go through the court systems, it's ways that they could build a case on you to make you be guilty. So they can't just slap this on you. They can't just slap the guns on him because they know, oh no, he gonna get away with this. But if we throw this RICO out here, we can involve everybody in his circle in this. And if they don't help with getting him, we're
But
going to
that's what
get
they
you.
supposed to do.
They're
That's
not,
But no,
man.
bullshit.
okay, okay,
You're
okay,
not
okay, okay,
supposed to
okay,
That's
do
okay.
that,
bullshit,
man.
Day Day,
Leon.
Day
No,
Day, Day Day,
That's
Day Day, I
No,
agree
bullshit,
with you.
nigga.
Leon.
that's
I
No,
not
Day
law,
Day,
bro.
bro. Where you
That's
cut?
I
Where you
agree
bullshit,
with
getting
you.
that?
Day
Leon.
Day, I agree with you. I feel like if you got something on them, let's go with that. Don't
Exactly.
don't put the boogeyman out there like, guess what? We're gonna slap you with Rico. if you
Right.
motherfuckers don't start talking. No, so yeah, you don't want
Exactly.
motherfuckers to get the
I
line
I
to keep they
Exactly.
say.
That's what I said. That's the problem, man.
exactly.
It's
I
because every
believe
person have
I be,
done something wrong.
look,
Okay.
Bro,
Leon,
he did.
I believe when they looked at the videos, they didn't have enough evidence to try him for what they wanted to try him for. So they threw Rico out there. When they threw Rico out there, that's going to make people talk now.
That makes sense.
Because
Okay,
you
I got you. I see where
that's
you
what I'm
coming
saying.
from.
Right.
That's going to
I
make people
did.
talk now. So now they just trying to
The
build a bigger
people
case.
involved, they just as guilty as Diddy.
That's right. Most of them.
Right.
Listen,
So
I agree.
therefore
even the girl that he
they're
assaulted.
And
going after those people that was there.
under the RICO Act they are, Leon. Under the RICO Act they are. That's what that RICO shit, bro. It puts you like if they had a RICO case against you, it's basically saying you is the king of an operation, a criminal
Right, right.
organization.
I know.
So
I know.
basically, it's like you ahead, and they getting everybody down in your food chain. Anybody in that little web you got
But
going
but
on,
but my
they could
that
put
ain't my
cases on. It's kind of
right.
like
My
when Meech. It's kind of wait. Let me. It's kind of like when Meech went to jail and they locked his mom and his pops up because they was just his mother and his father and getting cars in their name for him. You know they locking people up for
yeah,
this stuff.
nigga,
Like
but
anybody that's
what I'm
involved in this
saying
shit.
is anybody that's involved in that shit should go to jail too because they was there. They know
No,
this
come
shit,
on,
bro.
man. It don't work like that. Nah, it
What you
don't work like
mean?
that.
Okay,
Listen,
so if it don't work like that, then
So
if
you
I was
telling me,
there,
Leon?
if me,
Leon,
hold
so
on, if
you
me,
telling me? Wait,
listen,
wait, wait,
Hold
wait.
on, hold
Let me
on,
go
listen,
Joe.
ahead. Go ahead,
Hold on,
Leon.
Joe.
go ahead, D.
No, no, I was telling Joe to hold on.
He was saying, hold on, so
Oh,
you can talk, Leon.
like, so if me and Day Day go out and we rob somebody and Day end up shooting him, I should be good then, right? Even though I was there and I looked
But
at him
that's
do that,
that's a difference
I
what a
should be good.
RICO is,
No,
though,
it's not,
Leon. Yes, it
bro.
is.
All these
You
motherfuckers was
you
there.
can Leon, you can go and sign a paper at the hotel or go swipe Diddy card at the hotel. You are involved in that RICO case. It's people that probably gave him that walked in the room and gave him a drying towel. They involved in that RICO case. You think them people should get jail time too because they own fucking
Bro,
Puff
they
Daddy
knew what
payroll?
everybody who was there knew what the fuck Diddy was doing. Stop it.
you're
Stop it,
right.
bro.
So
You're
what
You
right,
you
know
what
Leon.
you
damn
You're
what
right.
well.
you
You're
You know
right. You're
damn
right.
well everybody that
That
was in that shit knew what the fuck Diddy was doing.
Exactly, but it don't work like that. That's the point. It's the same thing like you were
I
saying. If
understand
it's a
what you're saying.
robbery, man, and if it's three people, they want that one person, the two, to turn against one. They don't. All of them don't get the same amount of time, which they
Right,
should.
of
That's
course not.
that's America. America's not fair and it's not just. They want him because he's a black person that have gotten too large with money and with power. That's it. They want to bring him
So
down and go.
it seemed like y'all not. It seemed like y'all saying that he didn't even do the shit, but we
Nobody.
all
I
know
didn't
that
say
he
that.
did it.
No, I didn't say that
But
because we
it
knew
seemed
we
like
know he
you
did something. We
right.
know he did something. But the charges that they putting him under, that's the problem. They got to try to prove that. That's what we saying.
Of
So
course,
now
it's what you can prove.
you
Right,
putting
right.
fear in other people for other people to turn against him,
But
even if
we
they're
know,
not doing it.
because they know that those people were there, they know they was involved.
Okay, so the
that
point
don't
is
mean that
all of them should
hey
get some
Leon,
time.
hey, if
All of
somebody
them
Huh?
throw
should get some time,
look, if
but they
somebody
won't.
throw a party at the crib and invite us, and I'm there and I'm kicking and I'm drinking the shit, and motherfucker take some in the back room, I don't know shit about that shit. But then it's like, yo,
No,
you was
that's not
there.
what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. Everybody knows what Diddy was doing, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Leon, within the RICO case, Scott will be involved in that shit, bro. That's what we
Bro,
trying to tell you.
I'm just speaking for the people that
Okay,
knew
then.
what was
So
going on.
No, you
no,
That's
can't
all I'm
just do that
saying.
because they getting people that didn't know what was going on. That's what I'm saying. They doing a
Okay,
exactly.
lot of shit.
okay, I understand it. If you,
Leon, let me
of course,
ask you something,
for the
then,
people who
Leon.
didn't know what.
Do you think they got a real good a strong case against Diddy?
I don't know. I came at the end of the video, so I didn't even really watch the
The end
video.
of the
I'm
video,
no, I'm just asking you. Do you forget the video? Do
Uh
you
we
think
know
huh.
they
the
got a strong
charges,
case
man.
against him?
It's the charges. We know what's against him.
Leon, let me explain something to you.
I
Let me explain
don't think
something
that
to you.
I don't think they
Let me
got a
ex-
lot. No.
let me
Okay,
explain
that's
something
what
to you,
I'm saying.
Leon.
I don't either.
Right. Let me explain something to you, Leon. If the feds got you, they don't need to go further into the fucking investigation. They got you. What's the fuck is we still investigating for? Why do we need to talk to people? We don't need to do all that. We got hard quick evidence to get you and lock your
They
ass up.
want more evidence though, because if
For
they only
Wait,
what?
got listen,
wait a
if
minute.
they
Who's
only got
charging him? The
one,
feds or the state? Is it the feds or the state?
It's the feds.
It's the
The feds
Fed.
came and got
but
him. That's
listen though,
Homeland Security. That's
if
feds.
you if you got the feds and they got you right, they gonna want more because just like I forgot who said it. If they just got him on a gun charge, they gonna
No.
he gonna get a slap on the wrist. They want more. They want more than that. They want you to stay under that motherfucker.
And that's why the RICO case is bullshit. That's what me and Cap is saying.
They're
Right.
going.
It's
That's
most of
right.
these charges put up on him are bullshit. That's they trying
Right.
to build a case
I
on him.
mean, hey,
That's what
They're,
they're
for
trying to do.
And I'm
what they
asking you, do
saying that
you
he
think that's
did.
cool? Do you think that's cool?
Charge him
Do
for
you
what the
do
fuck you got on him.
exactly? Charge him and trial. Put that man to trial for what you got on him. You trying to you throw that bro? I'm gonna
Bro,
tell you something, Leon. Leon, I'm gonna tell
y'all
you
not
something,
looking at
Leon.
the victims too, bro. You gotta look at the
The
victims too
victim.
in this shit.
The victim.
Leon,
What
look,
you talking about, man?
as a
They
criminal,
said he was
Leon.
sex trafficking, bro. He was holding people. He was holding people and not letting them go. That's fucking kidnapping.
If you
What you
got
mean?
evidence of that, go ahead and
Right.
bring it up in
That
court.
okay,
But see,
and that's why they going after other people so that's their evidence.
nah, man,
No,
You're
well,
not
no.
it's not
getting
like
people to talk.
that.
Leon,
It's not like that. It's not
that's
like
not
that, man. Because most of these people are there
that's not
because of
how
the
that
money.
works.
Right.
That's not
They're
how that
there
works,
because of the
Leon.
money.
That's not how that works, Leon. That's not how that
Okay,
works.
all right.
It don't work as if I got evidence on you, I have to prove more. No, you got evidence, you got evidence.
okay,
It's that
listen though.
simple.
Hold on. So they look. They got enough evidence.
So long.
They got enough evidence to put him behind bars and not give him bail. So during the process of them, while he's behind bars, they're gonna continue to. Oh, what is that? They're gonna.
What is that?
I don't know, but they're gonna continue to build a case.
Right.
And
When you investigating, something gonna
it,
come up.
right. So I don't
Something else gonna come
understand.
up.
I don't understand why that's something that shouldn't be done. They know they had for some reason they think that this is some mastermind big organization. So this is typical. What they do, okay, they they
Right.
they investigate until they get enough to lock you up. And then once they lock you up, they
They
stack
already locked him up.
right. And now it's time for them to stack on top of that shit. And
Right.
so I don't know where
D'Angelo,
yeah.
when it comes to criminal activities, what is the most scariest thing somebody could throw at you?
Murder.
It's a RICO. You could beat murder. RICOs you fucking can't beat. You're not. It's too many fucking avenues in there to convict you. It's too many. Fucking goddamn it, the most famous gangster ever, John Gotti, was laughing at these motherfuckers in court because they couldn't convict him. They threw a RICO on his ass, it was over with.
Jeff got the comment right there.
Soon, what he
The
say?
the feds put a RICO on Diddy just so he don't be able to make bonds.
Man, they put a RICO on that man to scare
Yeah.
other motherfuckers, bro. That's what they did. A RICO is a criminal organization. That means that he's the head and
Nigga,
it's
we know,
people that follow.
motherfucker.
Right,
Damn.
what I'm saying. They didn't throw that RICO case to hold Diddy. Diddy is gonna, I guarantee you, Diddy lawyers is gonna fight to get him bail. Watch.
Boy, Diddy ass
Hell yeah.
barbecue. They gonna fight,
Huh?
but he barbecue chicken. He's
Yeah,
barbecue.
that Rico, yeah. That
He's
Rico is over, with, bro. Hey,
he,
I don't know nobody ever be the Rico.
he's barbecue chicken because he has acknowledged a lot of this behavior already by settling out of court with Cassie and all that type of stuff. That's like
Right, right, right.
damn near admitting he
But that
did
don't make
something.
him. That don't make him guilty though.
of
No.
what they trying to put on him. That don't make him guilty of a
Right. They
RICO
don't.
though.
No.
It
That don't
doesn't.
make
No.
him guilty of a RICO though.
It
That's all
doesn't.
it's
But
saying.
it doesn't. But it adds to the motherfucking mystique. You know what I'm saying? All you
I
have to
agree.
do, listen, all you got to do is get the jury to believe the shit you saying. So
Mm-hmm.
when you start saying all that, Diddy settled with her for beating her and sex slaving her and all that type of stuff. All you Once you put that on the jury's brain, when the jury's thinking about, oh man, this nigga done did this shit before. It ain't a whole lot you can say different to
Yep.
change their mind.
Yep. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
It ain't a lot you can do to change their mind. Diddy ass is barbecue, guilty or not.
It ain't nothing you could do within the laws, with the confines of the law. When you charge somebody with a RICO with the confines of the law, there's no way to beat it. The confines of the law, if you did anything unlawful within this RICO case, you're going to jail. And RICO cases carry life sentences.
Well, got to be the Rico, but you know,
Irv Gotti, come on, bro. Irv Gotti was not even. Stop it, man.
but
Stop it. They
I said
got who
that.
they wanted. They got
Yes,
who they wanted.
yes,
Come on, man. Stop it, bro.
yes.
You know why they.
He
You
didn't
know
do
why they
nothing.
did a RICO. You know why they put a RICO on him. Everybody know why. They
Yeah,
did it so Preem couldn't fight it. They tied his money up, bro. That's it.
yeah, yeah. They did it for he beat it because he didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? He really didn't do nothing. But still in all though,
Who beat who? Gotti beat it.
Irv got it. He's a music
Oh.
producer. He beat
Oh.
a Rico, but
But see the thing is D'Angelo is I'm gonna keep going back to this. I don't think Cap, and I'm not saying he didn't do nothing. I'm saying the RICO is bullshit. That's all I'm saying. That RICO is bullshit. That's to get motherfuckers to talk.
but we don't know. We don't know that it's bullshit yet. What like so?
Right.
Because
How is it bullshit?
when you say it's bullshit, that'll lead people to think that you're saying that there's nothing behind
Hey,
these
hey,
allegations.
you honestly think Diddy is a part of a criminal organization? Seriously.
I think the things that he did are crimes.
I think what he did. I
Allegedly,
think
You
what
don't think
Diddy.
he ain't?
No, I
allegedly.
don't. I think Diddy is what Cap said. A freaky motherfucker. He was doing freaky shit. That's what he was doing. I don't
But
think Diddy was doing nothing criminal. Like what he was doing. Like was he like
yeah, he
sex
wasn't doing
trafficking and
nothing
do all that
criminal
shit?
because he was having other people do the shit.
Joe Cap say all motherfuckers with money freaky. You know what I'm saying? Like what the
Oh,
fuck?
y'all don't believe that, man? Look at
So
Bill Cosby. Look at Bill Cosby, man. Any of them. Look at Hugh Hefner. All of them are freaks, man. They get crazy freak. He was probably the biggest. Yeah. Same thing with Bill Clinton. All these guys, man. They got money, power.
bro, he even got a freaky name too, Diddy.
Yeah, did it.
What the fuck, man? What the hell?
I'm
It's
just,
it's said Diddy.
you know what, bro? I ain't even saying that name no more, bro. That boy name Sean, Joe. I'm
And so,
Nah, nah, he brother love, ain't
yeah.
but I'm with Cap though, man. Is he they literally do it. They tearing this man down because he got money and power, man.
he? Oh
and
I'm
nah,
with Cap,
I'm not
You
gonna
man.
don't
do that.
believe
that's
none of this
all
You
that
think
bullshit.
is,
you think
man.
he's about to buy NBC too, nigga?
I'm with Cap.
Oh, he could.
Huh?
And that's the problem. Same with Bill Cosby. They did that to him. They didn't have no charges on him. The same thing with Diddy, man. Look at what's his name? Kanye West. Look what they did to him. The same thing. You get too much power. They might be going for LeBron next. Hell, heck.
But they were showing Kanye he didn't have power. They were showing him he didn't have the power that he think. That's a different situation.
Exactly. It's not. It's still about money, man.
It's a
It's
it's
still about money.